The Paso Fino. The sound of its presence is rhythmic. To those who know this breed, the sound is pure music. The footfall is unique among horse breeds. The Paso Fino is a magnificent horse of proud Spanish heritage. The ancestors of today's Paso Fino were brought to the New World on Christopher Columbus's second voyage. He brought with him a mixture of Spanish genets, barbs, and beautiful Andalusians from the Spanish provinces of Andalusia. Bred for their exceptionally smooth gait, stamina, and beauty, their offspring became the foundation stock of the conquistadores. Over time, because of its exceptionally smooth ride, the breed became known as the Los Caballos de Paso Fino, which means the horse with the fine step. Over time, this name was later shortened to Paso Fino, simply meaning fine step. One of the toughest, if not the most competitive competitions for the Paso Fino in North America is the Paso Fino Grand Prix, held at select locations in the US. The Paso Fino Grand Prix brings together some of the finest Paso Fino horses on the planet for several days of grueling competition. While most competitions will award a placing to all competitors in a class, entries in this show can be dismissed during a class for any number of designated faults, making this one of the toughest competitions to be found anywhere. To capture top honors at this competition is truly an accomplishment of both horse and rider. The Paso Fino continued to flourish primarily in Colombia, Puerto Rico, Cuba, the Dominican Republic, Aruba, and Venezuela.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting exhibitor number 143, Michelle Gomez, riding Cognac de Lusitania.
Interest and awareness of the Paso Fino outside of Latin America did not occur until after World War II, when American servicemen stationed in Puerto Rico came into contact with the breed. The importation of the Puerto Rican Paso Fino into America did not begin until the mid-1940s, but its popularity and growth has continued ever since. The Paso Fino gait is performed at 3 speeds with varying levels of collection. The speeds are Classic Fino, Paso Corto, and Paso Largo. Completely natural, it is not uncommon for newborn foals to be gaiting shortly after birth. Their gait may be refined through training, but artificial training equipment or special shoeing is not used. The front legs move in rapid motion with restraint, in contrast to the power of the hind legs driving the horse forward in a complete collection. It is a sight that continuously amazes an audience. It is a sound one will never forget. Those natural athletes who demonstrate superb presentation and execution of the classic Fino gait will compete at many horse shows, where the ultimate test of the even footfall comes when the horse traverses the wooden soundboard to the hushed silence of the audience. each hoof strikes the board, the quickness and even rhythm resonate in an audible report to both the judges and the audience. A talented athlete generates a rapid staccato rhythm while muscles ripple over a fully collected body.
Con el número 230.
Entry number 127, Galaxia de Valparaíso.
The Paso Fino Grand Prix attracts competitors and admirers of the breed from not only the US, but Puerto Rico, Colombia, the Dominican Republic, Aruba, and Panama. Not to mention thousands of local spectators who appreciate quality horses and quality competition.
Horses on the rail, you're being judged.
event also showcases the next generation of stewards of the breed, with several youth classes, demonstrating the clear suitability of the Paso Fino as an excellent youth horse.
183, Ana Gabriela Redondo riding BTR is La Fina Isabela. Out of JLM's Calatraveño and Clasiquita del Rey, the owners Hacienda Los
During a break in the rigorous competition, the audience is treated to a select group of some of the finest diagonal gaiting trote y trocha horses now residing in the United States. These wonderful horses are close cousins to the Paso Fino horse, descending from a Lusitano and a Paso Fino. Since the 1940s, as the result of refined breeding, a smooth, unique diagonal gait has been developed, and an association was created in 2001 in order to maintain the registry of the prized and rare diagonal Paso horses.
His sire, Joaquín Recinto, titulado fuera del concurso en Colombia. José Rubino de Tapián was named Jason Martinez for bringing this beautiful stallion to the scene.
A Paso Fino is a gaited horse of exceptional beauty and athleticism. Gaited horses come in many varieties, but none surpass the quality and smoothness of gait experienced with the Paso Fino breed. The Paso Fino gait is entirely natural, with foals only hours old, performing the perfect 4-beat rhythm the breed is so closely identified with. Paso Fino horses come in a range of sizes, shapes, and colors. They can be found from 13 hands tall to well over 15 hands. For many generations, the Paso Fino was a Latin breed. The native people and breeders were not of large physical stature themselves, and accordingly their horses were commensurate in size. Larger horses are now more common as breeders bred for more size to accommodate larger individuals. Regardless of size, breeders have great pride in the appearance of their horses and execution of gait. Consequently, they breed to enhance these characteristics.
A la gran campeona y a la gran campeona reservada.
The body styles vary from stocky to athletically refined. All colors are found except the Appaloosa pattern. The breed is noted for its intelligence, hardiness, willingness to please, and agility. If beauty, versatility, athleticism, and heart are attributes you seek in a horse, you should take a closer look at what the Paso Fino offers in these areas. The Paso Fino, the smoothest gait in the world.